If your ink's too slow and your nib won't flow, here's one of the places that you can go. Larry is here to see you through with Mr. Announcer and Cubby too. It's Larry's Fountain Pen Reviews.
Hello folks, welcome back for another review at Larry's Fountain Pens Reviews. Okay, so today on board I'll be talking a little about Galen leather products. They've been on for a few years, but if you keep watch with the company, you're going to see how they have added so many more different items and selections and colors to their site. So down here we're going to talk about a special pen journal. And here we go. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Really has a nice feel to the leather. Really nice secure zipper. Now, what's good about this leather, you see some scratches and stuff. I've been using this now for about 2.5, 3 months, maybe 3, because I wanted to get to know this journal inside and out, how it's going to react to a customer that buys it, how are my feelings about this journal, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion and the bads and the goods. Now, one thing, you're going to see scars, marks all over it, right? And that's a good thing, because with this leather, it's going to age, and how you use it and treat it, it's going to be part of you. Does that make any sense? So that's really cool. And let me tell you, look at the back. We get a good close-up here. And then you see down here Galen's leather. And it's been in homemade since 2012, I'm sorry. Now, with this journal, it's, like I said, an A5. And it's compatible with the Leuchtturm 1917 A5 notebook. You can get the hard or soft cover, or if you wish, you can just use a similar notebook size, okay? You can put your mobile phone in it, and it fits up to, I believe, an iPhone 6 and 7 or 8. Also, you can put in here the iPad mini or the iPad mini Retina. So you got iPad mini and the iPad mini 4. Different sizes of iPads can go in here. You can put horizontal and vertical notebooks in here as well. So let's open it up and see. Very nice zipper. What's in there? Okay, you can hold pencils, pens, passports, credit cards, small notebooks like the field notes, keys, and we'll get to that later, charger cable, and other devices and accessories of your choice. So you have to make this yours and what you want to put in it. Okay, I have 4 pens. The Preppy, the Ukers, and the custom-made pen, and the Platinum 3776. Now, they're not chunky pens, by no means. The green and blue one, kind of, the Mike green custom-made pen is. Very nicely done. But the black one over here is the Jinhao 159. That's a real nice girthy Chucky pen that it holds. Then I got a sample of ink in here just in case I run out of ink. And then I have a charging cable down here. Now right here, these will come out, and you can put whatever credit cards if you like in here. And you have another flap here that you can put a small notebook if you want. It's up to you. Right now I haven't really decided what I wanted to put in here yet. But I'm checking out a few things to see what I want in here. Now up here you can put, ID cards, credit cards, passports, whatever you name it, it's going to be in here. I just put a few of these in here just because. And you can also do it. Now these might be just right for it. There, see? Wow. Okay. So let's go over here. As soon as I pick up my keys. Now, here's a cool little thing. Your keychain. Hold your keys in here. Right there. Now, it's up to you if you want to keep your keychain or keys in here. Because it could get a little bulky. And yes, I can put them on, but I can tell you now, it would be too bulky, but it's really easy to snap on and snap off. And your keys would bam right down in here. Now with this on it, it would be very hard to close. It's too thick because I have this A5 notebook in here. And if you have a bunch of keys, that's not going to work either. The only way it may work if you thin down your notebooks. You can have a notebook in here, which I put my letters and stuff in here at times. Yes, sir. And then over here, it has, let me get this out for you, a flap. There you go. You can put a tablet inside here or regular notebook. Now that's pretty cool. So we're going to get this back inside. And, this is how I set it up. And the good thing about this notebook is that I can change it out with a thinner one if I wish. Now, Galen Leather Company has different styles of notebooks that I'm sure would tickle your fancy. And if you're like me, you love notebooks and pens and papers and inks and all kinds of new gadgets and stuff, this would be the place to rock at. Where are they located? In Turkey, yes. Yes, in Turkey. So what size is it? Well, 7 by 9 inches. Or you can go 18 by 23 cms. The notebook is made from 100% vegetable tanned cow leather. Yay comes the wonderful zipper again that I've showed you earlier. But it's not just any zipper, it's the zipper. It's the YKK zipper, one of the most popular brands, I think, on the market. Really excellent heavy-duty zipper. So, now they say you have a like a velvet lined interior. Now you can feel the lined interior is nice and soft. So if we go back in here, you can put earphones in here. Yeah, sure can. And that's what I might change out, because I don't think that I will be using a charger cable much. I might, but just not sure. Again, I showed you the 4-slot pen holder. And if you want, you can get 2 extra pens in here, and they can be both girthy big pens, like this Junhao 159. You can put a 149 Mont Blanc in there as well. You can put in there a Kaweco, if you wish. Entirely up to you. Remember, this is your notebook. This is all about you, how you want to fill it, what things you want in it that you enjoy using. It's not about what others put in it, but they do give some good ideas. Now, when you order one of these notebooks from Galen Leather, it's going to come with a pad and 2 different cards that you can put under the paper, which really is awesome. Because I don't, if you're like me, I'll go, but this will help you keep your lines straight. In different sizes. This is a 7mm, coming down with a 10mm. Then you have to do it again with the 5mm, and turn it over with the 10mm. Okay, make sure that was right up to the side. Yep, good old graphic. You got a 5 and a 10. Now, I've done some writing before in it, but you know, I am so pleased about the paper in this notebook that I want to show you how this paper held up to the ink. And here we go. Did a real good job. Really a nice, affordable notebook. They've done a great job putting this all together, in my opinion. So I want to thank Galen, his brothers, his sons, the family, for putting out these really exciting notebooks and journals, pen journals. They even now have fountain pens. They do have the Tomo River Traveler's Notebook. They do now have the Galen Traveler's Notebook and Passport. So you might want to go to the website and check out all the fun things that they have. Different size journals, pen holders, pen cases. They got inks. Man, you name it, they got it. So, how much is this little jewel worth? Let's talk about dollars, okay? This little jewel is not cheap, but then you don't want cheap, do you? Because buying cheap things doesn't last long, so you have to buy again. This one is, I think, a decent price, $119. Maybe a little over, but it's okay, because this thing's going to last you. I know there's a lot of people say, hey, $119, and I understand where you're coming from. A lot of work has been put in it. Quality notebook, which was made to last. And they come in different colors as well. If you don't want this color, just look on their site and they're going to give you many other colors, many other options. Also, personalize, they can do that as well. So you got a lot of things going here with this notebook. So it's up to you. Turn this around for you. It is up to you, my friends. If you want to buy this notebook. I like it so much I want to use it all day again. But I did put it through some testing. Woo! And she held up like a winner. She did. That's why it took me a long time to review this pen journal, pen case, all in one. Yabba dabba doo. Yeah, I'm excited. And I hope you like the review. I hope you like what you see. And when you hear the name Galen Leather, a name you can trust. So folks, I think I've said enough for now. But before I go, one last thing. See this notebook here? Let me just pull this out. Here's a thinner one that I must show before I go. You have a thin one now. A5. Okay? Now close it. It's going to be much more thinner. There you go. So, I hope you found this helpful, interesting. So I just wanted to show you how I set it up. And then, maybe from week to week, I'm going to change it out again. And maybe from month to month, I can change it out again. I do carry some different kinds of pens and pencils in here as well. Folks, thank you for joining me on today's review. Appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoyed the review. Until then, my good friends, God bless. Have a great day. Be kind to a stranger. And remember, don't text and drive. A lot of peace and a lot of love coming your way. See ya.